So this is Tuesday the 12th of June. The next few days are looking pretty wet and windy, so I figure this is the last day I'll get out on the bike until the weekend, because that's the next round of the SES at A Forest. So I've come back to Ben Lawes in Benglass. Benglass is the one you can see behind me. I had a few questions in the comments about the whole run itself. How did you get there? Is the climb hard? How long did it take? Etc, etc. So I've come back and I'm going to show you how to get there, and I'm going to come down a different route off Benglass. You can technically cycle a good bit of the way up if you're fit, or if you're me, take an e-bike. So for those of you new to the channel, of which there are many, this is my second bike. I'm fortunate enough to have two bikes, well actually four, two expensive ones. This is the Specialized Levo Expert. It's last year's model, bought it this year, so got it significantly cheaper. It's an e-bike. It's got a Bros motor with specialized software. As you can see, the battery is really well integrated into the down tube. Looks, from a distance, looks pretty much like a normal bike. It's 130mm travel at the back, 140 at the front. Haven't really changed much on it, except I've put wide bars, 810 bars. I just like my wide bars, fairly long arms, so it helps. And I've changed, in fact this is the first outing on the Maxxis DHFs, front and rear, and they are the 2.8 versions. So looking forward to seeing how these cope, because the Specialized Purgatories that came with the bike, they were good tyres for trail centre sort of situations, but ultimately a little bit soft. I've also got the 10-speed SRAM setup off my Evo now running on this, because I had an 11-speed on this and a 10-speed on the Evo, and it really needed to be the other way around. So I'm kind of annoyed because you'll notice I have bare knees. Forgot my knee pads, so I very rarely come off. Now that I've got no knee pads on, I'm guaranteed to crash today. Looking forward to it. Right, just quickly, on my Morvik video where I rode with Guy Kesterman and Brian Kennedy, BKXC, people were saying, where are the trees? You know, why is it so kind of barren looking? Well, this fence here is to keep the deer out. The deer eat all the saplings, so trees don't really get the chance to grow. We actually have so many deer in Scotland, the Forestry Commission employ stalkers to keep the deer numbers in check, because they've got no natural predators here. There used to be wolves and bears in Scotland, but there haven't been for a long time, so there's no natural predators for deer, so they can just breed and take over, so we have to shoot them. And if it wasn't for them, there'd be more trees like this. There we go. So I think this video is going to be universally loved by everyone, because I'm riding an e-bike on a walker's path, and all mountain bikers love e-bikes, and all walkers love bikes on their trails. That's what e-biking's about. I'd never be able to clean that on a normal bike. Here we go, here we go. Damn. How you doing?
going right to the top.
Yep. Well, Ben Glass anyway. It's funny, the comments you get, the rare comments you get negatively about riding bikes and walkers paths. You never really meet these people on the trails. Every walker, like 99.9% of all walkers you meet, are completely sound and actually find it intriguing or amazing that you'd even ride these trails. But yet the keyboard warriors, totally different. I think I've met 2 people on trails like this that had a problem, and you could just tell that they were crab at cunts anyway. Some people just love to complain. There's better things to waste your energy on, or not waste your energy. So I'm going to throw in a few wee comments or digs at people that don't like e-bikes, say it's not real mountain biking. I would say that I am a real mountain biker. I do all the proper big stuff. I can go quite quick. I'm not the most skillful person in the world, but there's certainly less skillful people out there. So I'd say I'm a proper mountain biker. And I am cycling up a proper mountain trail on a bike. Just so happens I've got a little bit of help. And if anything, I'm doing more biking than I would normally because I've got that power. And if you're still questioning it, I'll go as fast as I can down this hill to show you that they can descend as well. And I'm out of breath. So it's not too easy. But basically my goal is a lot of new subscribers. I want to make sure that you know I've got Patreon. I don't want to force anyone into doing it, but I want it to be a point where when or if you ever feel that I deserve a bit of support to help me continue making these videos, if I can convert you from just a subscriber to a Patreon as well, because as it stands I've got 75 Patreons and I'm making just short of $200 a month towards my ventures. My first goal is $500 a month, and when I hit that, that means I can get off the bike. When I hit $500 a month, that means I can get out and do this more often. It means I can go away for a week at a time, ideally, you know, far away from my house, so way up north in Scotland, riding some more remote places, but also down to Bike Park Wales, Forest of Dean, Corey Brennan, Dalby, all these places down south, because as it stands I just can't justify going away for long periods of time because I need to get my house finished. If this all gets a bit confusing, I've actually made some playlists and channel updates is one of them. So if you're just new to the channel and you are interested, have a look at some of my updates. And it's a very complicated situation I'm in. It's a shit one, but I'm trying to make the most of it. And so far I've got 75 people on Patreon helping me make the most of a bad situation. You'll see this is the trail split. So normally the easiest way by far is to push up this trail you go all the way around the back. Now roughly that highest point you can see is the top of Benglass. It's actually just behind that, but pretty much. So you've then got two options to come down. You can come back down this fast flowing and fairly easy trail, which is what I'll be doing today, or my other video that I done with Ali Clarkson, we came down the shoulder, and that's full on downhill, technical, sketchy in places, but a wonderful descent. I'll explain more when we get to the top of Benglass. But so you always got this one, but you can come back down both. This one's the easy one, that one's a hard one. So this is the top of the single track climb before it gets a little bit tougher. We go around the back here, we get a wee reveal. So that's the path up there, and that's the hill behind Ben Lawers. Ben Lawers is just around the corner. Old Drovers Road. In fact, because I've got an e-bike, I'm actually just going to go and have a wee look, see where this single track goes. This could actually end up a different day, if this is a cool descent. Right, I'm going to go up this way. Despite what I just done there, you should try and keep to the paths. That's how the right to roam works. Oh. Well, not worth it then. But now we know. Background we go. Oh well, there we go, that's a good vantage point. Right, so maybe I need to crop this in. You can see the path going up there, round the side, and then in the distance you can see it just going up to the shoulder, and then that is Ben Lawers. That's actually a couple of trig points in the top, and not people. But we're going up there. Now to hike a bike, a 23 kilo bike. Now you've got 70% left in the battery. So 70% left in the battery. I have travelled 2.7 miles in half an hour heading up this hill, and my heart rate's only 124. My Strava is always, well, almost always linked in the description, both to my profile and also to the single activity for that video. If it's not, I forgot to switch Strava on, or I don't want anybody knowing where I was. Seems that for all the energy I saved by having that motor up to this point has now been undone because I've got to push the bloody thing. Right, so this is the next split. So Ben Lawers is way up there, and that's that other video, and that's Benglass. So Benglass you can summit and go down either way. Today I'm coming back down this bit and all the way down what I've already pushed up. And when I get to the top of Benglass, I'll show you Ben Lawers. Did I mention e-bikes rule? Wow, almost. Pedaling up my nose. Easily pedaling up my nose. I took the narrow one. Damn. No, I've got to do that again. Can't get all this way and then not clean it. There we go. Conquered. Unfortunately, I've only got my GoPro on me, so I can't give you a wee pano and show you what's what in the mountains, but that's Loch Tay. That's nice and easy. Cullen at the head of Loch Tay. That's about it. And then lots of big mountains. So, power on. Used 50% to get here. Oh, taking me 57 minutes to get to the top of Benglass from the car park. 4.1 miles. Yeah. Right, trail mode. And there's a lot of wee hops and stuff like that I've got to do down drainage ditches. That's going to be a lot of fun in this thing. I'll have strong / tired arms at the end of this. Right, not left anything. Let's go. Gonna be a little bit more reserved than normal because I'm by myself. Pretty much the only person up the hill at the moment. And yes, I know that's stupid. You should never go out by yourself, but it's all good. Whew. Got a little bit crossed up there. No dabs though. Oh, I made a bit of an arse of that. Straight line. And now for the most techie section. progressively gets less and less rideable. So I'm going to try and ride the whole lot. Again, having to watch the mech. A bit around the outside action. Nah, I had to dab. Oh, another dab. Never mind catching the pedal, I cut my foot. All good. Hop the back end round, there we go. You actually need trial skills for a lot of this. Which I don't really have. I'd say you're doing alright though. Not bad for the big bike. Tyres are feeling excellent. And I've got a little bit more peace of mind with these because they're definitely a harder carcass than the specialised purgatories that are on it before. Hence why they got changed, because I went to Levo, which for those of you in the know, you'll know just how brutal Levo can be on bikes in general, but especially tyres. It's just a whole load of loose rock over the top of solid rock. Got my balance out. When we're up here in the snow, one time my mate Rudy, I get that rock right there, and proper OTB. And then another one further down as well. He's pretty bad for going over the bars. In fact, you might say he's got a bit of a rep. Straight. And that'll do. Totally doable. That's sketchy. But it was totally doable. Right, now the trail changes again. Now she opens up and becomes very fast, but there's, as soon as you get up to speed, there's just a little obstacle or drop or drainage ditch or something just to catch you out. So you can go fast, but you shouldn't. I'll go somewhere in between. There we go. like that. Oh, on the top. Here, got it. Might put my back out, try to hop this thing. There we go. How many points? See if they hear me. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Oh. Oh man. I'm going to put my back out, try to haul this thing about. In hindsight, I would have put more pressure on the front tyre because I've hit that rim about 3 or 4 times now. And in case you're wondering, I'm running at 13 psi. That sounds ridiculous, but plus size tyres, you can get away with a lot more. Or a lot less, sorry. Oh, here we go. Wow. Okay, that was sore. So was that. On the Evil I just hop over the whole lot, but I just can't do it in this. She's properly planted everywhere else though. It's a terrible line choice. Fuck. No. No. Oh no. That's a brand new tyre. And that went down rapid. Oh, it's the rim. Shit, that's worse. Look at that cracked rim. Oh no. That is soul destroying. Oh, like the best bit of trail is coming up. Oh well guys, gonna have to cut this one short. Oh well, there you go. Just goes to show that it doesn't go according to plan for everyone. No one is immune to getting technical failures or flats, including me. So I'm gonna end the video here and yeah, I'll see what I can do with this wheel. I think I'll go in the Evil next time.